What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create Namor using the in-game Customiser. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so obviously the first thing you're going to do is come to the character customizer, which is in Avengers Mansion. Then you want to come all the way over here and choose a brand new character slot. You can see I've already made Deadpool, the symbiote Anti-Venom, Hellboy, Colossus from the Deadpool movie, and of course Agony the symbiote. Now we're going to be making Namor, which I'm very excited to bring you guys because I know you've been looking forward to me, bringing Namor to life in this game. And I've done a lot of research on this character because I want to get him right. I want to make him as best as you can pretty much get him, basically. So we're gonna get rid of that weapon. Don't worry, we are going to try and give him something similar to the Trident of Neptune, but at the moment we're just gonna focus on the appearance. Now for the neck, I don't believe he has a short beard like that, so let's get rid of that. For the head, we're going to move on to the head and the hair in a little bit, but I just want to show you guys the torso we're going to be picking is, if I can find it, I think it's up here somewhere. Sorry, down here, I should say. Yeah, there it is. We're going to be using this one. This is the only shirtless torso, so we're going to have to use this one, but it looks pretty cool in gameplay. Now, for the head, we're going to go with Horus, and we're going to change it to this skin tone so it matches the torso. Then for the hair, there are two options. You can go with either this one and make it black. There you go. Or you can go with this one, which I'm going to go with because I think that looks more accurate to, to what you see from Namor in the comics. Now, for the arms, we're just going to match that skin tone unless there's anything else. I believe there is one piece, but I don't think it's the same skin tone, so we're just gonna... Yeah, you see that one there, Horus? It is actually not the same skin tone, so we're not gonna use that one. You want all the pieces to match. So we'll just go with the same skin tone for the arms. For the hands, we'll do the same. There you go. And for the hips, right, we'll do the hips in a minute. We'll do the legs first. So the legs, again, same skin tone. But for the hips, let's see if there's a good green piece. Instead of doing a solid green, let me see if I can find a good looking green piece. Because I just used a solid green. But I'll have a look and see if there's anything better. That's a bit more detailed, I guess. That's not too bad. That is not too bad, actually. No. 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 Oh, no. Nah. That's decent. I like the one that we were just looking at before. This one. Only problem is it's quite bright, and there's that yellow bit at the front. So I think we'll just go with the solid green, but we'll go with the dark green. Well, actually, let me see that dark green one more time, because that is dark green. You know what? That is a little bit more detailed, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a bit more detailed, instead of just going with a simple color. We'll go with that. That looks nice. I like that. That looks just a little bit more detailed than what I originally had planned. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, for the weapons, now, obviously, like I said, we're going to try to give him the Trident of Neptune. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to give him a stave. So, the staff type. Alright, let's see. So, there's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now, the one that I'm kind of wanting to go with is this one, or this one. But there's also this one right here as well, which you could go with. But I had that one for a while, and I just thought it reminded me too much of Loki, and I didn't like it as much, so I'm going to go with this one. I know it's not really the Trident, but it's kind of the best you can do. So we'll go with that. We'll go with the gold color, because that looks awesome. I think it's some material, it appears silver as well, maybe, so you could go with silver as well, but I think the gold looks really, really nice. So there you go. Now, of course, what we're going to do is move on to the abilities. So, for the passive abilities, we're going to not give him a grapple or wall climbing. We'll give him techno access. I think we should give him mind control because he has aquatic telepathy in the comics, which he basically uses to mentally communicate with marine life, but he's also used it to mentally communicate with other Atlanteans and possibly even humans as well. So I think it's, fair to give him mind control. We'll give him magic as well. We won't crack Lego walls because he is strong. We'll give him deflect because it would be really cool if they can actually, you know, if he uses his staff to deflect shots and stuff, that would be pretty sweet. We'll give him fix it because he's adept at designing and improving Atlantean technology, so we'll give him that. Vine cut, yeah, because he's got that weapon. Super strength, yes. No time manipulation. I don't think we need any of these. I don't think we need tracking, dig, teleport, portal create, rune tracing. So we'll just have super strength, Vine cut, fix it, crack Lego walls, deflect, magic, mind control, and techno access. Excellent. Alright. Now, for tap square, I just have fighting, so you can attack with the Trident of Neptune. With hold square, we're going to have a boomerang, or you could have a targeted lunge if you want them to lunge towards people. I think it's kind of cool to be able to throw the weapon, so I'm going to go with that. Because I always use targeted lunge, and I want it to be a bit different this time. And then for circle, now here's where it gets interesting, okay? So the Trident of Neptune has been known to be able to manipulate water and produce mystic beams that are capable of healing, damaging, and much more. So they're capable of a lot, you know, a lot of stuff. The Trident of Neptune is very powerful, so it really depends on what you want to do with tap circle and tap and hold circle, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him abilities for the Trident of Neptune. So for tap circle, what could we do here? Well, there isn't really a water ability, you know, so I guess we could go with maybe magic this time, like, because like I said, it produces mystic beam, so we could give him like a mystic beam for this when you tap circle. So we could go with, let's see here, if we go to weapon, there you go, and then I think I'll go with that. That seems kind of cool. And then maybe, I don't know what color though, because I've been looking online to try and find, you know, what colors the mystic beams produce, and I couldn't really find anything, so you kind of have to guess, I guess. You could go with green maybe? That's not too bad. That's the acid color I used for agony. I kind of like the gold, but that's like very similar to this. Oh, no, hang on. That's quite cool. Why don't we go with that? It's very fast. But I'll sort that out in a bit. I think I'll go with that. It might be wrong. I do apologize if it is, but, you know, I couldn't really find any images on what Namor's trident, like the mystic things it produces. I couldn't find any images of it, so we'll just have to go with that. And I like it. I think it's cool. For the damage type, just make sure that's on. Yep. Bolt style, yep. Color, yep. No bolt targeting. For the damage type, we'll go with... I guess we'll go with silver bolts. Yeah. Go with silver bolts. And then for hold circle, I think we'll go with a beam. And I think we'll have an ice beam just because there isn't like a water beam, but ice is as close to water, I guess, you can get. So we'll go with that. And then we'll have the weapon. Beam color, we'll make it blue. And then we'll go with like something like this maybe. The only problem is it doesn't seem to, you know, come exactly from the staff, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. I mean, let me see if there's a better color as well. You see, that looks kind of electrifying. I don't like that now. Maybe we should swap it around. Maybe instead... Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, you know what? I'm going to swap it around, guys. Sorry. Basically, what I'm going to do is we're going to have... We'll have this as the beam, so it's a gold beam, but then with tap circle we'll have like a you know, a heat bolt. Sorry, not a heat bolt, an ice bolt. And then we'll make that blue. Yeah, that seems cool, but we'll change the sound effect so it's better. Yeah, we'll go bolt style 4. So for the bolt style 4, it's on the weapon. It's blue. And it's an ice bolt, and that is for tap circle. Then for hold circle, for the beam, we've got the beam damage type has to be a heat beam. It is beam style 2, and the beam color is this one right here, and the beam origin is the weapon. That's pretty much it. You know, that's kind of, like I said, there isn't that much material online of what mystic beams come from the staff, so you kind of got to just use your imagination basically and think about what looks cool. Now, for X, right, so obviously we know in the comics he has those wings on his ankles that allow him to fly, but obviously they're not visible here. But I don't think it would be wrong to give him flight anyway, because if he could do it in the comics, then I don't see why we shouldn't let him be able to fly in this game as well. So for double tap X, you definitely want flight. So we're going to have flight. And then for hold X, we'll just have a hyper jump as well, because that just makes him just as cool. Alright, so we've done the appearance, we've done the abilities, we've done the weapons. Now we're going to move on to the passive traits. For the health icon, you can choose whatever you want. You could go with blue for water, you could go with green for his pants, I guess, if you wanted to. We'll just go with blue. I think that seems quite good. Actually, should we go with green? I don't know, what would be more Namor-like? I will just go with blue. Health type, standard. You can go with the voice. Just choose any male voice out of these three. I'll just go with this one. I don't really mess around with the voices too much, to be honest. I kind of just pick whatever now. Like I used to, but they don't really make a big difference, so I just choose whatever. Now, Namor is fast. I understand that, but it makes it look kind of weird when he's running super fast, in my opinion. So I think we'll just go with... Should we just go with fast? At least he'll be able to swim fast. Or should we give him super speed? I don't know. The only problem is when you super jump with a super speed character, the effect it gives you looks really strange. So I don't really want to do that. But we could make him fast. We could make him faster than normal. I don't mind doing that. Then for the target reticle, we could go with... I feel like going with that. Yeah. Or should we go with... Actually, you know, because it's got red there and green there. We'll go with red and green. That looks cool. And that's it. Now, of course, we're going to name him. Alright. This looks cool. I'm looking forward to trying him out in gameplay. Namor. Yeah! Nice! Very, very cool. Then the background image. Of course, for the first time ever, we're actually going to be using something else besides this and this. We're going to be using, you know, somewhere in Lemuria. So let's go with... Oh, what looks good? Ah, you know what? Yes, that looks perfect to me. Look at that. Namor, made in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. You know, there's only so much you can do with this character creator while it is still amazing, but I think we've done a pretty decent job. I think he looks good. I'm happy. Now, of course, what we're going to do is drop Namor into the Chronopolis HUB World and see just what he can do. And here he is. This is, of course, my custom-made Namor in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. And I've got to say, I like it. You know, I think he looks good. For what we could do, I think we did pretty good. And I like that I changed my mind on the hips, because I originally, in the first design I made of Namor, it was just green. It was just completely green. But to use that, I think it just gives it a little bit more detail. So I think it looks much better. So I'm happy. I think it looks cool. So, what can he do? Well, we gave him his, you know, the Staff of Neptune.
I'm so low down, I'm like...
Of the Trident of Neptune, you know. And he can attack with it, like that. The attacks aren't that cool, but hey, you know, at least he can use it. There you go. Boom. We gave him with tap circle. He can freeze things, which doesn't seem to work on Doctor Strange at the moment, but that's fine. We'll try it out on an enemy in a bit. I just wanted to start the video in Lemuria, because come on. It's just cool seeing these two in Lemuria right now. Doc, you don't need to float, you know. You can just stand. There you go. And then for hold circle, we gave him the Mystic Beam, which again doesn't come directly from the staff, but it's something at least. It's an ability. If that bothers you too much, you could always go with something else. You could go with like one of the explosion attacks that isn't to do with the Trident, but I wanted to give him some Trident abilities because the Trident is really, really cool. But yeah, and then of course we made him a bit faster, so he can swim a little bit faster as well, which is nice. He doesn't swim as fast as characters like Stingray, though. I really, really wish he could. If he could swim as fast as Stingray, then it would feel very much like Namor. It really would.
We're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested?
Well, there you go.
The game.
It's pretty cool, though, being able to run around as Namor. Well, our custom-made Namor in Lemuria.
Work is a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot.
Whoa! I guess we're leaving Lemuria. Alright. Let's go fight some bad guys, and then we'll return later on. But let's go see what he can do. Got Doctor Strange with me at the moment.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
I'm just gonna quickly use a vehicle so we can get across here real quick. But this is going to be pretty cool because you're going to see Namor do like a bike stunt. Because why not? Alright. Let's hop on and go, Namor, go! From the back there, that doesn't even look like a custom character. That looks like Namor. That is awesome. Alright, let's go, Namor.
Some sort of trouble.
Oh yeah, of course, I completely forgot. He can fly as well. And jump! Yeah! Look at that. Like I said, you know, no wings, but I think it still works. To be honest, you barely see the wings anyway if it was a real minifigure. Even when you're flying, so I think it works. Man, from the back that just looks real. It looks like we're playing as Namor. It's pretty cool. I love this about the character creator when you're playing as the character and you're so happy with how it turned out. You just kind of feel like you're playing as the legit thing. Obviously, there are limitations, but for what you can do, you make a pretty decent Namor. Which a lot of people have wanted me to make, so I hope you like it.
I was in some real...
Whee! I probably should have used the, you know, the ice beams and all that kind of stuff, but I just was wanting to punch them there just to show off the Trident attacks and things. But don't worry, I will find some more bad guys and we'll use some magical abilities and stuff on them. Oh wow! Oh yeah, here they are. I was wondering where those guys were. All right. Will it freeze them? What? Huh. Okay, these guys are... Or, I don't know. Let's fly away, come back, and then see if they're alright. And fly... Right. They might be okay now. Yeah, they're attacking stuff now. Are they gonna attack? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Right, let's see this. Yes! It works! It does freeze. You know, it's not water, but it's close. And he can throw his staff as well, which is very nice. And then do this. I didn't give him ice, did I? On that ability? Oh man. Oh well. At least it's still ice attacks. There you go. I guess I messed up there. Doesn't matter. It's no big deal. The essentials are there. To be honest, the beam attack kind of bothers me, so I would probably just change that to something else, like an explosion attack or something. He can lift up cars and everything as well, of course, because we made him super strong. There you go. Whoa, that was a good throw. Flippin' heck. And it blew up. Aha, here's some bad guys. Ooh.
Phew. Looks like I get to spend another day above snakes. Thanks. I got myself another problem, if and you can spare the time.
I could have gave him the super speed, but I just thought it would have looked weird. But you guys can totally give him that if you want to. Oh, now we're in Xandar. Nova Corps. Sweet.
Can someone do something about those awful Kang
Oh,
announcements?
that was a big zoom in.
To the guy who destroyed our home. It is not.
Help!
Take that, and then... No! Doctor Strange took out the last guy. That's not cool.
Those guys just do as they please.
True. Oh, I'll show you guys a little... I don't know, well, I wouldn't call it an Easter egg, but there's this guy under here, and he lives under here. Let me show you.
Seems a little unorthodox to get repeat visits from the builders, but I suppose if I'd built something this impressive, I'd want to see it from time to time as well.
Oh, you can't go inside. Oh, I want to go inside. Well, yeah, this guy's like, you had to make his home, because he didn't want to live in Lemuria anymore. He wanted to kind of be on his own. Look how angry he was. Did you see how angry he was there? Chill out, man. Chill the heck out. I mean, Namor looks angry too, but like, he's more chill than you. Alright. Ha ha ha! I destroy all your clothes. And all the things you're selling. Because I'm a jerk. I'm Namor. Alright. I do hope Namor can find his way into the MCU at some point, because he would be such a cool addition to the MCU. In Phase 4 especially, I think it would be great to see him. I don't really know, you know, what's going on with that character at the moment. You know, there's a lot of mix-up behind who owns what, apparently. But if Marvel Studios could somehow get the rights back for the character, that would be so awesome. I would love that. You know, I just think Namor would be great in Phase 4 because you could have him and Doctor Strange team up and stuff like that. It'd be really interesting. Of course, you know, we all want that. We all want the Fantastic Four and Namor. I'm not too bothered about the X-Men, personally. I mean, sure, it would be cool to have the X-Men in the MCU, but I love the X-Men movies at the moment. I think they're doing really good. Logan was fantastic. New Mutants looks very interesting. I'm curious to see how that turns out. And then you've got, what's the other one? Deadpool 2, that looks incredible, can't wait for that. You know, so I think Fox is doing a good job with the X-Men movies. It's just Fantastic Four, which I'd like back mostly. You know, I feel like that IP is just wasting away at Fox, because they're not doing anything with it, and they're not doing anything good with it. So I don't see why Marvel can't just, you know, Marvel should just get that back. But I'm not too bothered about the X-Men. And Namor, definitely. You know, Namor hasn't had... I don't think... He's never had a movie. He's never had an attempt at a movie. I think they've tried to make movies about him, but have always just been cancelled. So, those rights have been there for so long, and they've never been used. Just give them back already. If you're not going to use them, what's the point in having them? Are you, like, waiting for the perfect opportunity to use them? Are they waiting for the Aquaman movie, you know, to see how that does, and then be like, oh, there's a market there for characters that are from Atlantis. let's make a movie. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but I just hope Marvel can get Namor back and the Fantastic Four. Because if we could have Doctor Strange, Namor, and the Fantastic Four all in Phase 4, like, meeting each other, that would be incredible. Come on. That would be amazing. But, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, you can swim under here. I forgot to show this. There's nothing under here, but you can go under if you want to. Hi-ya! There you go. His natural habitat. Whoa! Okay. The swimming, you know, the speed does help with the swimming, though, because you can get up a little bit quicker. I love the music in Lumiria and all the underwater areas as well. It's nice. Namor! Whoa! Look out! 2099 buildings. Ah, here's some bad guys.
Hello!
But I never got to
Hello.
finish that big report at work.
Oh, come on, Namor, beat him up. Throw him into the ice. Oh, you can't do that? Alright. No! Doctor Strange, I wanted that guy. Oh, it doesn't matter, I've got him. Haha, you're mine now. Just get out of here.
Oh, shock. Oh, shock. Oh,
Oh, shock indeed.
Pretty shocking, huh?
Ha, you're all saying shock, I get it.
You made that look easy.
Good old 2099.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
I don't know. Right. Any trouble in medieval England? Medieval England.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
No bother. I like fighting crime. Hi-ya! There we go. Nice. Oh, you see that? That was cool. I like the throwing the staff. I think that's cool.
Saved my life.
I'm not sure if the deflectability is working, though. Like, I feel like that's probably just for Captain America's shield, or the shields you choose. I think it is just for them, unfortunately. But it would be cool, wouldn't it, if, like, he was actually deflecting stuff with the staff. Maybe he is, and I just haven't noticed. Like, we need to find some enemies with guns or something. There's a horse there. Can we take it? Yes, we can. My horse. I don't think we can take it to Lumiria, though. Can we? That would be pretty cool. If we could actually take it to Lumiria. I have a feeling it'll just break apart, though. Let me try. Oh. Oh. What? No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is awesome. You could take a horse to Lumiria? Yes. That is amazing. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna take this horse to Lumiria.
If you're
My
not
horse.
too busy, I had another job for you.
I can't believe you can do that. That is awesome. Accident or not, if that is intentional, then that is great. If not, then please just keep it, because it's so cool. Well, let's see though, because that's, you know, wasn't that deep of water. I mean, it was deep, but, you know, Lumeria's deep. It's very far down. So let's see if we can get down there. No, I don't want a witch hunt. I want to go to Lumeria. Oh my god, it actually works. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is cool.
Did the Avengers really let themselves...
I did not think this would work. I tell you what, I did not think this could work.
Hey there. We're testing out a new game show concept.
Who cares? I've got a horse
Bright-eyed,
in
bushy-tailed
Lumeria.
Participants to
I
see
mean-
if the idea is worth pursuing.
Why and how?
Interested?
Where?
We're planning
When?
to call
Who?
the game Catch the Seashell. Even though focus testing tells us that
Don't mind
that game is
me,
terrible,
just riding a
it doesn't
horse
work
in
as a real
Lumeria.
fun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I...
Hey, good call on moving to Lemuria. I'm so low down, I'm like the dirt. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I have a horse. This is so cool. I can't get enough of this. This Namor on a horse in Lumeria. That's just awesome. It can't swim up though, can it? No, it can just jump. Alright. That's still awesome. If I jump off, will it die? It doesn't! Oh, that's awesome. Just keep using it. So this means you could probably take any of the other creatures and bring them down here as well if you wanted to. Wait, hang on a sec. I need to try something now. So if a horse works, does that mean I can go like this and then spawn in a vehicle? I bet this doesn't work. There's no way this is gonna work. It'll blow up straight away, watch. I told you that would happen. But the horse doesn't blow up, and that's the main thing. That is what we need to focus on here. That is awesome. The horse does not blow up. Does this work with the horse?
How odd it must be to breathe air.
No, I want to use it. No. Aw. I will protect my people with my horse. Because it can breathe underwater, because it is awesome.
Hey, good call on moving to Lemuria. I'm so low down, I'm like the dirt.
I know, right? How cool is this place? It's got horses that breathe underwater. Who would have thought it? Whoa. Alright, I don't think there's anything else left to show here, guys. I mean, unless you just want to see an hour of me running around Lumeria on a horse, which I don't think you want to see. But this is just cool. Like, I had no idea you could do this. You could take some nice pictures down here as well. Like, Lumeria is a gorgeous part of the map. So awesome. Alright, let's head back down here and then we'll call it a day. Although, have I shown all of Lumeria? There are like little areas and things you can go in. See, there's this bit here. It's a cool place.
Something very fishy about that story.
Ha! Fishy. Because we're underwater.
Thinking about my
I get
latest
it.
catch, I don't know what you expected. I don't think it's going to work out.
Oh, wait, can you use magic here? I think you can, you know. Or something like that. Oh, we can cut around it. That's cool, I guess. And there you go. Yeah. Cool. All right, I think that'll do it, guys. We'll just swim back up here. I'll leave my horse down there. Good thing is about this game though is the animals and the vehicles you spawn in, unless they blow up, they don't seem to respawn. So if I like move to Egypt
And that's a good thing.
and then like come back here, the horse will probably still be here. I think. I mean, the vehicles work that way, but who knows? Maybe something for you guys to try out. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for my Namor showcase. Overall, I like it. I think he looks pretty cool. You know, the Trident of Neptune, you can't exactly get that, but I think what we've given him is pretty decent. I kind of messed up on the the powers, you know, because they both do the same thing, but that's something, of course, that you can correct on in your own game. But the overall design and everything, and, you know, how he can fly and swim and has a horse that can breathe underwater, I just think it's all awesome. So I'm very happy with how he turned out. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.